What is going on, my wonderful people? I'm here today to give you a little something different for the channel. I am going to talk to you about how to avoid scammers online because I see so many people still falling for it. Why? I understand you want to hear from your favorite wrestlers so badly. I understand you want to hear from your favorite football player, celebrity, and you just want to think it's them. I get it. But that's what the scammers are betting on. So here's a couple of tips on how to avoid them. Most of them come on Twitter and they'll slide in your DMs when they see how demanding you're wanting of someone's response. If you're always commenting on their page, they'll use that against you. So some things to look out for, and I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Number one, do not give them any information. I don't care if they have a check mark or they don't. They will not ask you for your information. I actually know some of the wrestlers, and I actually know some of the athletes. And the ones that are legit have never asked me for information. Never. So if they start asking you, where are you from? How old are you? Can I get a picture? Don't do any of those things. They can use that against you. They can copy your picture and use it for their advantage. So don't do that. And I hope none of you are stupid enough to give your social security number. Please don't do that. Please, please, please. Because they could really get you for that. And another thing. If they tell you, which they don't want you to know, but if they tell you to, can we go to WhatsApp or Telegram or some other site so we could get to know each other more better, I automatically block them when it comes to that point. Because they don't want the history on Twitter. They don't want Twitter files to be able to locate them and have a full-on conversation. So they're trying to get you to get off of Twitter so you can't report them on Twitter. Because WhatsApp and all that other shit, I think it's very difficult to be able to report them because they don't really have a support team, like a big support team that can get back to you on that, like Twitter does. So that's another thing you want to look out for. If they say, oh, go download WhatsApp and we'll talk there and get to know each other more better. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now. Please, please, please don't do it. I'm just trying to save you because you want them to stay on Twitter. You want them to say, no, I just feel more comfortable staying on Twitter. And 9 times out of 10, if you say that, they won't talk to you anymore. Guarantee it. They will not talk to you anymore. And the last thing, I hope this is obvious for people, but it seems to not be. It seems to not be, and I just shake my head. I'm like, why are people doing this? Nobody, no wrestler, no athlete, if it's actually really them, will ask you for money. None. They won't ask you for money. But if the person says, no, you have to pay me this, blah, 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 I hope that's a red flag to you. Oh, maybe I should not talk to this person anymore. Block. That's the best thing to do anytime you get any of those things. Any of those things. Just block them. Please. Don't fall for it. I don't want to see you guys spend hundreds of dollars thinking that's the person when it's not. Most of them will not have a check mark. That's why that's one of the reasons Elon did that, and I'm happy he did. You know, he wants people to get the check mark so you know it's the real person. I mean, not everybody wants to pay for it, I get it, but it's just to make you feel safer that you're talking to the real deal. Believe me, you want that. If they don't have it, and the last thing I could think of, most of them will just be joining Twitter. If you always go to their page and look, it's not always the followers. But if you look down and they got nothing down there on their timeline, don't even bother. Just don't even bother. Because why would The Rock say, come to your DM and have 1 follower? Come on. Don't be that fucking stupid. Please. Don't be an imbecile. Use your brain. Please use your brain. So that's all the things I could think of because I see online people are still falling for this. Let's get rid of them. If you feel suspicious at all, just block them. That's the best thing to do, and 9 times out of 10, you won't hear from them again. So those are my tips to hopefully save you guys from spending a lot of money and also giving out your personal information, because come on, don't be that dumb. Don't be that dumb. Please. Because a lot of the celebrities will not DM you. They won't. So get that through your head. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I just want to give you a little helping hand on how to look out for scammers. I'll talk to you later.